Good morning, afternoon, evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zachary Nolan. Cardinal is not behind the camera because I'm just recording this because I just found this out. Leon Gawanke, the Jets' fifth-round prospect, has decided to sign overseas in Germany for 4 years in the Dell with Adler Mannheim. This is less than ideal, let me tell you. So, Leon Gawanke was a pending RFA. We had his rights, and how the Jets go about this will be interesting. So, if anyone's not sure who Gawanke is, Gawanke had a breakout season with the Manitoba Moose this year, where he had 45 points in 68 games. He also has had slow but surely progression throughout his career in the AHL, and I honestly think that he was being primed to eventually take over the mantle in Winnipeg as one of their cornerstone defensemen, just for the meantime. However, because given his age, he's around 23 right now. He's the same age as me, I believe, actually. He would have been the right type of guy to move over as the identity of aggressive retool, as we hope for the Winnipeg Jets to do, would have been taking shape. It's interesting, even for the great season he had, he was never called up once to the Winnipeg Jets, which might have soured his opinion. It was kind of a good news, bad news morning, we found out. So the good news was we found out he was definitely going to play for the German World Championship team. The bad news was he was staying there. He was staying in Germany, which is less than ideal, especially a 4-year deal, quite a lofty one at that. So what do the Jets do now? Well, the good news is it's not all is completely out on he's technically not gone forever. We can retain his signing rights so that when he's done time in Germany, we still have the right to sign him. There are historic precedent of this. Actually, historically, even though Christian Vesalainen has been playing in the SHL, in the Swedish Hockey League, we technically still own his rights as well. That's why we tendered an offer to him last year, to the annoyance of many, myself included. What does this mean for his development? It means that he's going to be playing 4 years in a pretty solid German hockey league. However, it will be a different system than the North American game, and there will be, drawbacks. There'll be a lot of pros and cons there, depending on how they give him for ice time and stuff. Then again, you can argue those same pros and cons would have been present on the Manitoba Moose if we kind of got into a logjam of defensemen, which I'd argue we kind of have had. We've had a lot of logjam defensemen, and we haven't really known what to do with them, especially when the prospects have begun to come up. Ville Heinola, Declan Chisholm. Finally, Dylan Samberg got a shot this year, but you know what? There is precedent to this. I just hope they keep his signing rights, and I hope that this acts as a natural transition from him, because when he's done the contract, he'll be 27. And I feel like if you can't get a year out of him there, then he's never going to make the NHL. And I understand people are like, well, don't worry about it, Zach. It's just a random fifth rounder. Yes, however, as a small market hockey team that we do have to take pride in our prospects working out. In the success rate of our draft picks is something that is integral to our franchise being successful. So we have to take pride in that. But yeah, it's a little unfortunate, honestly, especially after the great season he had. But I can't say I'm not too surprised. He was up for RFA again, and I'm guessing he kind of knew that the deck wasn't going to go his way, so to speak. But yeah, let me know down below in the comments your thoughts on this. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.